Water, water everywhere. Welcome everyone to Adventure Wednesday. So I'm going to be changing things up a bit for today's episode. Typically when I go out to somewhere, I like to do a time lapse of the drive going out there. But between the time of Season 3 ending and Season 4 beginning, I ended up trading my iPhone 6 in for an iPhone 7 Plus. The phone being a lot bigger means that it did not fit into the suction cup mount that I had that I would put on my dashboard so I could use that as a driving camera. And if you guys noticed in the past couple Adventure Wednesdays, the previous 3 episodes, the footage of me driving wherever I was driving was real shaky, it was blurry, it was out of focus. When I had originally looked at the footage on my phone and originally looked at it on the computer, it didn't seem to be that out of focus, it didn't seem to be that blurry, but by the time I sped it up and got it on to YouTube, the footage was not great looking. I ordered up a new suction cup mount that's supposed to fit the new wider iPhone 7 Plus, so I'm hoping that's going to be here sometime this week. But anyways, I didn't want to do another shaky, out of focus drive to where I'm going today, so I figured I'd just pick it up here. With that stuff out of the way, welcome everyone. Today we are at Ashley Reservoir in Holyoke. 2 weeks ago I brought you guys to the Whiting Street Reservoir or the Whiting's Reservoir. I'm not really sure which of the 2 reservoirs, either Ashley or Whiting's Reservoir, is bigger, but they're both pretty close in size. So anyways, I'm going to stick you guys on the tripod and bring you out there and show you guys around. Let's go. So depending where you park and enter this reservoir, this is either the quarter point, halfway point, or the 3/4 point of the reservoir. Ever since I was a little kid, I could not help but think that that was Hagrid's hut from Harry Potter. So I'm going to set up the camera and do a couple of time lapses over by Hagrid's hut here, and then we'll continue on with Adventure Wednesday. I'm just leaving the spot where the hut is right now. I'm going to continue on this trail now, and I'll pick it back up when I get to the stream. Alright, so I just reached the second checkpoint of today's adventure, which is this little stream right here that runs all the way out to the reservoir. I'm going to set you guys down for a second and let you enjoy the view. Alright, so that was the halfway point of today's trip around the reservoir. I'm going to continue on the adventure right now and bring you to the next point. As I make my way back to the truck, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, let me know if you have any reservoirs where you live that kind of offer paths that you can walk directly on the water. I'd say I'd see you guys tomorrow for Thungry Thursday, but Season 2 is over, so I will see you on Friday for Free For All Friday. Peace.